said my mom left $15,000 to me and my brother, and I'm concerned if something happens to my brother, where that $15,000 will go. So there are a number of things that go into this, but let's just kind of dive right in. So to begin with, if your mom left your brother as a beneficiary on her bank account for the $15,000, it's going to automatically go to him upon her passing. Now, your brother can choose to put it in whatever account he wants. So if he puts it in his sole bank account, then it belongs to him. Now, if he has a joint owner on that bank account, then if something happens to him, then whoever that joint owner is receives ownership of whatever's left upon his passing. The other thing that could happen is your brother could also name a beneficiary on his account. So your brother's gotten the money, he's put it in his account that came from your mother, and he names anyone he wants as his beneficiary, oftentimes called a payable on death designation or transfer on death designation. So if he names someone there, then if something happens to your brother, it automatically goes to them. However, if your brother does not name somebody as a joint owner of the account, or he doesn't name a beneficiary, then it will pass either pursuant to his will or trust if he has one set up, or if he does not have one set up, then it'll pass intestate. So intestacy law determines who your next of kin is, and they're the ones that would receive whatever's left over. So if you have a child and you die intestate, then it's going to go to your child unless you have a spouse. If you have a spouse, it goes to your spouse first. So there is a hierarchy and different levels that determine who your next of kin is. But again, if you pass intestate without any plans, the law is going to dictate who gets that money. So just because your mother gave it to your brother, once he got it, he was free to do whatever he wanted with it. So it wouldn't just revert back to, your mother's next of kin. So this is just one of the many reasons why it's really important to ensure that you set up your estate plans appropriately so that who you desire to have whatever's left over at the end of the day gets it. So definitely reach out to us, schedule a consultation. Would love to discuss this further with you.